Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, somewhere warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you hit that like button? Can you hit share if you would like to share it? And please hit subscribe so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody who chooses to do so. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold, even just for the likes, the comments, the shares, and subscribes. Yeah, you're protected. We got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like Archangel Michael right there. Possibly from this King of Pentacles. Somebody, I don't know if they're in, if they're going to be in the up or the upright or the reverse, because all my cards are always in the upright. So, but in the upright, they're like, they're a good person. They're very financially stable. They pay, they they're very responsible. They pay their bills on time and everything like that. They give back to the community. They don't have to worry about money. All right. In the reverse, they're like a narcissistic person. They don't care about nobody, and they'll do anything to get money. They're very cutthroat. All right. But you're protected from this person if it is that, or this is you in the upright, and you are protected. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, others passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Yeah, you're heavily protected. We got the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's talking about protection, like you're protecting yourself, probably from that person. I'm strongly getting that person was supposed to be in the reverse, but again, all my cards are always in the upright, as you can see. I always have them in the upright. That's just, you don't have to like other people that read, you don't have to have them, and that's just what I prefer. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. God's just balancing things out for you, or you're balancing things out, like your finances and stuff like that. From this probably obsessed fucking evil demonic people. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Oh, does the collective need to know? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. This is 24 could be significant. This could be you. This could be you. Whether you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy yet or not. If not, like I'm strongly getting you're not quite there, but you're on your way there. So keep doing whatever it is you're doing, because you're gonna get there. You're just balancing things out right now. So just keep doing whatever it is you're doing. All right. Just focus on yourself, your work, your family, and success and abundance, because it's happening. Okay. If you don't feel like you're there yet, you're on your way. You're going to be there. Trust me. It's just getting balanced out. All right. Yeah, you got somebody that's obsessed with you in devil energy. That's, obsessed with you climbing your ladder and getting on top. But oh well, screw them. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, all those passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They're wasting that person that you're gonna have a reason to celebrate, but that person that's in that devilish energy, they're just wasting their fucking time. They're wasting their time. They're getting no rewards. You are, whatever you're doing, like you're balancing yourself out. Somebody else, their seeds ain't flourishing, but yours are. Okay, even if you feel like right now like you're at a stalemate or whatever, don't worry. It's being balanced out. Like don't let if you don't see like the rewards yet, just keep going, because they are coming. All right. And you're going to have a reason to celebrate. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? This could be a Taurus, possibly. That is, maybe that's the person that's in the devilish energy. Maybe because they're too focused on you and what you got going on and trying to destroy you, that their seeds ain't growing, because karma's whooping that ass, and they should be focusing on themselves instead of you and what you got going on. Holy Spirit, it doesn't have to be, though, but I just seen like a Taurus sign, and it kind of reminded, like, looked like the devil sort of, and we just had the devil at the bottom. You took a leap of faith, a new journey, and it's paying off. Okay, so keep doing it, whatever it is you're doing. And they're all exactly, they're focused on you and what you got going on, your leap of faith. They're definitely evil eyeing you. They're projecting negative energy on you. Don't get caught up in the zodiac signs, but you know, it could possibly be a Taurus, but it doesn't have to be, okay? It's just somebody in devilish energy that's more worried and focused on you than their own problems. You're getting victory and success, public recognition, and possibly fame, all right? So don't worry. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please, Megan? Yeah, they're caught. Whomever that is, that devilish energy, they're caught. They're, you know, they're caught doing whatever the fuck shit they're doing. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's like, you know, it's this person here. They're like, they're in their pride for like riches. They're having delays and fears. They could have been like doing some sort of fucking magic. I'm strongly getting this. They're trying to attack your journey, whatever you're doing, whatever seeds you're planting. So they're like trying to cause you delays, trying to put obstacles in your way. Don't worry, you're gonna triumph. You're going to get it. You're gonna get wherever you need to be. Just don't worry and focus on these people, okay? Let them focus on you all they fucking want. Just ignore them and continue to do what you're doing, because whatever you're doing, it's paying off, all right? They're trying to stop your path. It's not gonna happen. Don't let it happen, all right? The only way they could stop your path is if you let them do it. So don't let them, all right? Just let the haters hate. When you got haters, just please remember you're doing something right, all right? So let them hate. Let them hate all they want to, okay? Yeah, they're spying on you. Of course they are. They're fucking losers. They ain't got nothing better to do. They should be worried about themselves, because their seeds that they're planting ain't confirmation, ain't growing. Because they're too focused on you and too focused on trying to destroy your path. But you're in the upright. You took the leap of faith. You're in the upright here as well. All right, this is the person that's coming up against you, trying to attack you. Exactly. I just looked up and it's seen on the camera, and it's like they're in devilish energy. They're, you know, they're getting caught up for whatever they're doing. So they think that they're slick. They think they're some sort of mastermind. They think that they're some master manipulator, because, you know, they get away with their shit, or you could have possibly let them get away with the shit in the past, but no. God sees everything, okay? And Archangel Metatron is recording everything, okay? So he doesn't miss a beat. God don't miss a beat. All right? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, it's somebody from your past. We got the Six of Cups here. And it's somebody who juggled you in the past. And so it could definitely be either an ex. It could be a karmic family member. It could be just a karmic friend. But it's people from your past. They juggled you. Just like in the Two of Pentacles. Like, you know, they were juggling you. That's why I'm strongly getting, like, it's like possibly definitely an ex of yours. But it is what it is. They're exes for a reason, okay? Keep them in the past, alright? Could be a Scorpio as well. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, you're going to be getting a love offer. A solid love offer coming in. Somebody from your past, an ex, might want to come through. It might not. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could possibly be, you know, just a friend that wants to come in with a love offer. Or it could even be a family member. It could be like a child that wants to come in. Or maybe like if you used to babysit the kid, it could be your child that maybe you lost connection with. Maybe the father manipulated, you know, this could be the baby's dad or something, or a grandparent, aunt, uncle, that lied, manipulated to this child. See, my throat chakra's acting up, so I'm strongly getting that's what this is. They manipulated the child. They filled their head with lies, and, you know, but the truth is being shown to them. Okay, the God's like, you know, ripping everybody's veils off, and they're finding out the truth. They're gonna come in with a solid love offer, like, you know, they want to come back into your life. Not meaning a relationship, obviously, if it's your child, but it's like maybe it could be a child. It could be a niece, a nephew, or it could even be somebody that you used to babysit. It could be anybody, or it could be just a person from your past since you're a child. But there is a child energy here, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit that wants to connect with you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away. 26 could be significant. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, baby, like it? Yeah, the people from your past are spying on you and your growth. They're spying on you, watching you. But they don't realize while they're spying on you and doing whatever things they're trying to, whatever blockages and, you know, whatever pride that they're taking to trying to delay you, they don't realize, look, they're spying on you. They're worried about your pentacles, but they're not realizing that they're being watched, watching you. So they're not too slick. They're not too smart. You're getting this beautiful Ace of Cups. It's like your cup's going to be overflowing with love. It's a gift from God. It cannot be taken. All right? Because you're an Empress, whether you're male or female. You're very creative. You're very fertile. And whatever you leap of faith that you took, whatever new journey you're on, you're very fertile right now, and it's the perfect it was like perfect timing. So even if you don't feel like you see the rewards, keep going, because it's just working. Everything's working out perfectly the way God intended it to. All right. Just keep going. I can't stress that enough. All right. Now these people from your past, they're having towers. They're in this mayhem, destruction, upheaval, chaos. Why? Because they keep trying to block your road. They keep focusing on you, keep trying to attack you and what you got going on. So, and it's karma coming back, smacking at asses. All right, not our problem. They're trying to attack your creativity, but whatever, and whatever journey you're on, But it's cool, and there is something here about a child. There's definitely here something about a child that wants to reconnect, and this whole reading is going to be centered by your new Ace of Cups, your love, your cup being overflowing with love. So whether it's a child, it could be a spirit baby, it could be, you're going to come into union with your divine counterpart and birth a spirit baby. Like the God's just waiting for you to connect, and you're going to be having this child. It could be actually a child from the past, but every area and aspect of your life is going to be overflowing with love. So your family, that your friends and people, well, no, people from your past, let's keep them behind, okay? You don't need to take them with you where you're going. They're only there for the jump on the bandwagon. Don't let that happen, because they're going to just try and rip you back down. So, but you're going to actually be filled with, loyal, loving friends. I'm not talking if it's your child, absolutely, take it from your child back. But I'm just saying, like the frenemies, the ones that decide to listen to other people and go against you off of false information, that they feel stupid now, okay? That's not your problem, because, whatever. Um, but now, if you have, now, let's say there's a friend of yours that went into the military or something, and there was no karma there. There was no, they weren't, they just went to the military. And thank you from the bottom of it, with all of my heart, to anybody who's ever, served. God bless your beautiful souls, and thank you from the bottom of it with all my heart. God bless you and your family, for your services. Now, let's say that you had a friend from your past. They went to the military. Well, I'm just using this as an example, and they're coming home. You're going to reconnect with them. All right, that's a possibility, or it could be a family member. Now, let that person back in. Absolutely, nothing but absolute respect and love, appreciation, and gratitude for you. But I guess that has to be somebody's story out there, that is, because that one never came out if it wasn't supposed to. 37 could be significant, but yeah, there's the Emperor. It could be a father figure. It could be a grandfather. It could be an uncle. It could be a boss. This could be you. Whatever leap of faith and journey you took, you're going to be in this boss status if you're not already male or female. Or this could even be your Emperor coming in with this cup of love. The Empress is all the queens in the upright put into one. She embodies all the queens. The Emperor embodies all the kings in one. All right. So like this, you'll be your divine counterpart. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? But they're definitely attacking your, they're trying to cause delays. They're doing whatever to try and stop you and your path. It's not going to work, okay? You're going to get there no matter what. You are getting there. Everything's being balanced out, and God will get rid of these people if he has to, because whatever you're doing something like you're supposed to be doing. You're in your purpose, or you're on your way there. So if they think that God's gonna allow them to keep doing this, especially in the year of the 8th year of the dragon, which is the year of karma, all right, they must have lost their motherfucking minds, okay? It's not gonna happen. It's not going down like that, son. God will take them out of here if he has to. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What they need to be aware of at this time? Yeah, they're in pain, they're in grief, they're in sorrow, they're in agony. It's the people from your past. Why? Because they realize that they missed out on this, on this divine feminine or divine masculine, whether, put the roles where they fit. They realize that you were always genuine, they're always loving, caring, and nurturing, and now everybody else is, their world's, falling apart. We got the tower here. Their life's crumbling apart, and people are turning on them because whatever they've done to you is now happening to them, and they could really use you right now, but, they could use your healing healing. They could use an actual genuine divine being right now, but they chose to no. Instead, shit all over you. So, whatever. They're in grief, pain, and agony right now. Sorrow. They could have possibly, it might not even have anything to do with you. It could just be their karma for what they've done to you, and maybe like from everybody else walking away from them, somebody could have passed away, or it's just like the loss of everything because they're having towers right now, major towers, and it's because they keep trying to delay you. They keep trying to come like on your path and fuck with your path. And trying to, like, whatever seeds you're planting, they're trying to stomp out. But all they're doing is making your seeds grow even better. Because God's just going to keep, having karma whoop their asses. And God's going to keep sprinkling magical fucking, fertile, God's fertilizing your crops. So don't worry, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Yeah, they're heavily burdened. These people in their past that have juggled you in the past, they're heavily burdened now. Because they know it's over. They know it's over. They know they fucked up big time. Yeah, because you walked away from them, as you should. Ever since you walked away, now karma can come in and spank that ass because God needed you out of the way for when this karma comes. Because they got away with not only doing this to you, but to other people. But they really fucked up when they came up against a divine being. That was a blessing to them. So, yeah, God needed you out of the way. That's why he showed you who everybody was and told you to leave. You chose to do that. You listened to God and now. And you went. And ever since, if you notice, ever since you cut these people off, that's when you took your leap of faith. You're in isolation, I'm sure, a lot of us are still in isolation. And the enemy thinks, oh yeah, look, ha 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 ha. They could have even walked away from you thinking it was funny. They thought it was all hilarious, right? And, thought that they ripped everybody from you. Little they know, no, actually it was God that did this. And he did it to work on you, to prepare you, to get you on this, to show you what's going on and, get you on your mission, whatever he sent you here to do, and you did that. So you've been in isolation. God's been, you've been working on yourself and connecting with God, and you've been very obedient. You decided to do exactly what God told you to do, and since you did that and you isolated yourself from these karmic people from your past, now, it's safe for him to come in like a wrecking ball and spank all their asses, and that's exactly what's happening. And now they're heavily burdened about this, and it's everybody in your past who juggled you, who used you like you were an option, treated you like you were an option, and decided to smile in your face and stab you in the back. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're getting freedom from these people, okay? You're free from these people, and them, causing your problems. Your path is 100% clear. There's nothing that these people can do. They're in a mental prison over this, though. They're in a mental prison because they're, how heavily burdened they are in the chaos and destruction that's going on in their life. It could possibly be a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but you have the strength. You're going on. You made it through, all the towers that these people have caused you in your life in the past, and whatever other towers in your life, whatever, mayhem, destruction, chaos that you went on in your life. You're free from all of that. They're trying to now figure out a way to free themselves from this chaos, this destruction, this karma. It's karma that's coming back and spanking them asses. All right. They could be definitely getting a new perspective, okay, seeing why this is happening to them and trying to make it right. They could possibly be trying to figure a way out of not getting locked up, actually going to prison, because a lot of these people, they're going to be, a lot of people are going to be getting locked up. A lot of people, some people are not going to make it to even a prison cell. So yeah, they could possibly be going inward right now and trying to figure, see, get a new perspective and see what is really going on and see how, they should never juggled you. They should never did what they've done. They shouldn't be out here trying to block your road. Instead, they should be listening to you if they're spying on you and taking notes. They should be really getting a notebook out and taking notes, okay? Because obviously whatever you're doing is working for you, right? It's because you're doing the right thing. You're progressing. You're going from rags to riches, some of you, all right? Or you're on your way there, okay? Or you're you're balancing everything out in your life and like without anybody except for God, angels, ancestors, and loved ones passed away. Sure as fuck not with, you know, with any of these people. These people were the ones that were holding you back. They were the ones purposely causing you towers, chaos, destruction, upheaval, and they're still. And because you walked away from these people, they're even more hell bent, and they see how you are, you know, progressing rapidly. So they're doing everything they can to cause, you know, to cause you fucking problems, on to put speed bumps, but you're just persevering through, and like you're just jumping over every single speed bump like it's nothing. And they're like shocked by this. They don't understand, like, how the fuck does collective keep doing this? How do they keep going? Why won't they stop? Why won't they stop? Because you're not gonna stop. Because you're not weak. Why? Because you have the strength. You're strong. You're powerful. They are weak. Holy Spirit divine. They should really be taking out a fucking notebook and, you know, taking notes from you and start, you know, getting more like you instead of hating on you. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, angels, ancestors, lovers passed away. What does the collective need to know? What they need to be aware of? Please and thank you. We got the moon. Somebody's going to prison. They are. They're in a mental prison right now. They know they're going to prison because whatever this ex of yours is and these ex people from your life, whatever deep, dark secrets they've been doing, they're all whatever manipulation, whatever magic, whatever bullshit they're doing. Yeah, judgment's here for that ass. All right, and it's in the Empress's, the Empress or the Emperor, your favor. Okay, collective. It's in the collective's favor. It's in your favor for whatever this is, and they're definitely there's like I said, a lot of them are going. 92 could be significant. A lot of them are going to be going to prison, and some of them aren't even going to make it to prison. All right, but yeah, it's over for them. They know it. They know it. They're definitely doing some sort of like moon magic or some sort of manipulation on whatever crops you're doing, okay, with your journey. You have the power though. You're just Queen of Wands, male or female. Remember, just energy is fluid, whatever. Everybody has both, you know, both energies, male and female. It's just what you're working at that time, right? But judgment's in your favor. You're getting judgment for whatever these people, and it's because you took that leap of faith. You gave God the wheel, and you told God, all right, and you decided to sit in the passenger seat and kick your feet up. And ever since you did that, like, it's been so much better, and you know, it's like a whole new world. All right, and you're just cruising perfectly, and you're not letting what these people, whatever speed bumps these people try throwing your way, whatever manipulation they're doing, you don't let it affect you. You just keep going, and because you're doing that so gracefully, judgment is now here. All right, and you got away from these people, so now, you know, karma can come in and spank all their asses, as they should. You know, Holy Spirit, divine spirit, angels, the ancestors will pass away. What does the collective even know? What they need to wear? It's sign using that here. Oh, I thought notebook. Yeah, it's coming. Judgment's coming super fast. We have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, angels, confirmation. What is the collective even know? What they need to wear? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is like somebody who abuses, and we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this very manipulative person who abused their power, they're, you know, just an evil person. They're the ones that's doing whatever. They caused you a lot of towers in the past. This is like some evil, wicked, like, stepmother or like an evil ass ex. Or it could be an aunt, sister, or it could be anybody, but like they're very abusive. They're very like narcissistic. They abuse their power. Or they're very jealous of you. They're being defeated though. They're very deceitful. You know, they're disgusting. They're just disgusting ass energy. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, okay? They wanted you to be up all night crying, boo-hooing. This is probably given like an ex or something. Or like an ex, you know, friend or family member. They wanted you to be like, crying over them, thinking that, you know, like they walked away from me, or they did this to me. No, you're not like that. That's them now. That's their energy. They're in the reverse. This is in the reverse because it's their fucking energy. You're progressing. They're the ones that can't sleep at night. They're crying over you, and it's all these people from your past, and they know they're caught. That's why. You're just fucking rapidly. You just keep improving more and more every time and these people are so the just far gone that they don't realize this. They don't realize every time they attack you, their life is getting worse and worse and worse, and you are just rapidly improving because they are helping you. It's not affecting you. They're cursing themselves, and they're just helping you grow even more and escalating even more. So they're just really slow. They're not getting it. They're they're not mathing. Okay, death at the bottom of the deck. You're having a rebirth, but this person could definitely be passing away. This person could definitely be passing from whatever shit they've been doing. Because karma's coming back, smacking that asses. That it's and they're definitely scared of this. Loser, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, no one's passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please, my dear? Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, just be very patient, okay? Because whatever, like I said, if you don't like see the rewards yet, God's being, because like also the Nine of Swords in the reverse also talks about patience when it's in the reverse. So just be patient. If you don't see it, everything is being balanced out, and just you know the more patient you are and the more you just let go and let God, the more things will flow even better, and God will work on you even faster and more. Okay, because you're showing gratitude and you're showing that you trust and you have faith, all your faith in God. And he'll move more mountains. He's, because God's going to be quicker to work on you than somebody that's, that's, how do I say it? Like, that's not as appreciative. You know what I mean? They're not putting all of their trust into him. You know what I'm saying? Because like people don't realize like how much God and the angels, ancestors, and all those passed away, or actually how much their spirit team is actually doing for us in the background. Like every time that these people try to send attacks at us, and you know they're they're out here working overtime because these morons are over here doing all the utmost to try to stop us. So they're like, they're constantly working and slaying asses for us. And, you just got to make sure you continue to show gratitude. Do not forget to give God, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, and gratitude, and just patience. Patience, my darling, patience. Everything is being balanced out, okay? And not only is it getting balanced out, it's like actually going to balance out even better for you. God's going to bless you even more, especially the more patient that you are and the more more faith that you do have. Okay, it's going to pay off tremendously. Just patience. We got the Four of Wands here. It's like your home front, your foundation. Just be patient about whatever this is. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. And I'm strongly getting somebody in your past. They're trying to get help. They're trying to help you in some way, or like help themselves by helping you. Um, and I'm strongly getting like they're going to come forward with information because the Nine of Swords in the reverse also talks about finding help. Okay, making decisions, and like being like losing like not being controlling and not being selfish. Okay, so I'm strongly getting somebody from your past, looking at it, the placements of this, somebody from your past is trying to um, help balance things out because they now realize the truth and they see this. But this person, it's not this person. This person is just, they're too far gone. They're not making it. But, I mean, well, that's just how I feel. At this present moment, they're not making it. You never know, they could change. I don't know, but I don't see that coming anytime soon. But there is somebody from your past that is trying to balance things out because they're scared, because they're up all night in their head, feared for what they've done to you. They realize you've always been this loving, nurturing, caring person to them, and that you did not deserve any of this stuff that you've been through. So, and karma is spanking that ass. So they're trying to balance things out, and they're trying to find help for themselves. And that I think that somebody's thinking like, all right, well, here's a way I can help myself from this karma, and getting out of if there's any either under judgment. So like to get out of like the whatever legal problems they're going to be having, and they're going to come forward with some information to help you out. And I'm strongly getting it's against this woman right here. This very manipulative, power hungry person that's definitely in their ego, that's very jealous of you. It could be even like you're like, it could be like your ex best friend that's real fake, or their girlfriend, or an ex girlfriend. It could be anybody, but this person's against you. This is not the person that's doing this. It's somebody that's gonna tell on this person. I'm getting like this is like a friend, an ex friend, or like your ex friend's girlfriend, or something like that. It could even be her boyfriend. It could be her boyfriend. If you were friends with, if you had a friend, if you were in a, if you used to have, like, we'll just, like, if you were friends with a couple, and you got along more with, even if you didn't get along more with the man, but if you were, like, it could have been a couple, and they decided to come up against you, um, I'm really gonna maybe, like, he's trying to get out of whatever this is, and he's gonna end up telling on her, or she's gonna tell on him or something. There's something about, there's a relationship here, and one's telling on the other. It's like a boyfriend and girlfriend, or a husband and a wife, and one's telling on the other to get themselves out of trouble, and they're trying to put the blame of what they did onto the other one. What they did to you, they're blaming, like, say this is we'll say this is a boyfriend, this is a girlfriend. Now they got called up for doing spying on you, right? Because this is a spying card. It is over top of this. It's somebody from your past. We'll say this is a couple, and I'm strongly getting this. All right. Now, let's say they were spying on you. They got caught stalking you. They got caught gang stalking you. They got caught illegally in your phone. That's a big no-no. That's invasion of privacy, right? That's a charge. That's a serious charge. Plus whatever other stuff they've been doing to you and other people as well. All right, because they are under judgment. Now, she's very narcissistic. She's very evil. I'm not saying he's an angel. Absolutely not. But I'm just saying, like, we'll just, like, roll with me here. Now, like, she don't care about nobody but herself. She abuses her power. She'll cut his throat any second. Like, he'll do the same to her. So one of them is, they're gonna get in trouble. They're under judgment. They're in trouble, right? And they don't want to go to prison. So guess what? Either both of them are telling on each other and trying to say it's, she's saying it's him and he's saying it's her, or one of them is like, one of them just being do and doesn't realize their boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife is telling on them and putting all the blame on them, because they want to outrun this judgment, like this, they want to outrun their karma, they don't want to go to prison. And I'm strongly getting, it's like somebody, it might be her, I think it's her that's doing it, blaming it on him, gonna take all the blame on, like, send all the blame on him and be like, oh, try to play the victim when they're not the victim. They were just, they were just as evil as the other person, if not worse. But she's gonna try to frame him, I think, or vice versa. But I'm strongly getting that, like, she could have been taking videos of him and, like, getting ready, because she knows that it was happening, and, like, trying to frame him and trying to say that it was him all along, and that she was, like, afraid, or some shit like that's going on, and that he made her do it. But she's the one that's in the reverse, and, like, I can feel her energy. She's very caught through, like, she's very manipulative, very much so manipulative. And that's why I'm thinking she's telling on her boyfriend or her husband, and trying, and you were friends with this couple at one point. You could have been best friends with them. She's going to try and frame him and say that it was all